What's up, everybody? Looking like I'm live again. Looking like we're gonna have another great song. We're about to find that out there. I'm cHiLzTheSavage, and we're going to check out JINJER, Just Another. So, with that being said, I don't know the music. I have nothing to do with the music. I'm just reacting to it. To check out more of them after the video, go right down to the hashtag and press on JINJER. You can find plenty more. They're under Napalm Records. So, well, they were. I don't know if they're under a new label or not, but I'd assume they might still be Napalm. However, let's go ahead and start this up.
Just another bruise earned, one more lesson learned. Just another kick from behind, just another punch in the eye. With all the broken toe.
Okay, let me pause it real quick right there because I gotta say, I'm loving how they just opened right out the gate with some hard ass guitar riffs. That was really, really cool. I don't know which one that would be. If you could tell me who he is, I'll check it out. Unless you mean her. But like I was saying, I love how that opened up with just a heavy riff. Yeah, it seems like it, Fred. It really does seem like the bass has got some fire too. Because obviously the bass line's going to lead everything else. So let me go ahead and back it up.
With all the broken toes, against a better drought, over and over again. Lost and I'll bet okay. I never thought this message, this day could be everlasting. Who's in front of me? I catch you deep, like once you did for the first and the last time. Passing a trash bag, no need to take it back. Keep my heart spare, reanimated from despair. With all the big stain, with all the fall from a swing, over and over again. I've got myself a time. I never thought this message, this day could be everlasting.
Okay, I gotta speak on that. I like how there's a little telltale sign. You could tell when she's going from like the slower music and using like the softer voice, and then she just gives you that grin, and it's like, okay, here she goes. Like I noticed that on the last, it was either one or two times now I've noticed it, but I wanted to point that out.
Who's in front of me? I'll catch you deep, like what you did for the first and the last time. This doesn't jail, this hasn't been everlasting. Close in front of me, look at you dead.
All right, let me pause there right there. I gotta say, I'm loving how the fact that she can go with like a pop or a rock voice just straight into the heavy metal, and it's like instant switch change. And I want to absolutely say the way that they have the drums, the guitar, and the bass parallel with each other to run perfectly. She, even if I'm not saying she's a bad singer or nothing like that, I think she's a great singer. But even if they had a bad singer, they would be able to carry whoever that singer would be, just with the way that they're playing together. However, they got a good singer, that's why they're taking off like a rocket. But let me go ahead and finish.
There's no jail. There's a compare. Closer to me. Look at your dead. Like what you did for the first and the last
That was pretty kick ass right there. Oh, so that's okay. Now I understand. Doc, do you know if that does damage over time or not? Hello, Eco. Now that they are formally part of Denmark, but they are basically self-governing. Okay, you guys are talking about the islands. Gotcha. I'm absolutely impressed. I think this is one of the better songs when it comes to the instruments itself. There's nothing I would change about it because I think she was great in it. However, I think the instruments were really able to carry a lot of the song even without a singer in general. But I want to know what's next. I do have another song that was requested. I don't know the name. I got to go through the notifications that are held up. Future reference. This is how I'm going to start doing this. If you have a song request, put it in one of the comments into the videos, and I'm not going to approve it until I actually get to that song, so that way I can guarantee that it gets done. So in this video, if you guys got more Ginger that you want to suggest me to react to, I'm all for it. Put it in the comments after the video so that way it's caught by the filter and I can make sure that I get to react to it. It does not really cause much damage if done properly. It's hard to switch up like that. Well, see, what would you classify my voice as, Shanna?
You have a dual voice. Because some days you're hard and heavy, some days you're soft.
No, whenever I was doing that, the 5-finger death punch, you said something about there was a specific word you said about my voice.
Raspy.
Vortex? Okay. Gotcha. But that's what it was. She's basically, I have a natural, depending on the type of music, I can be like really soft, but I also have a natural rasp to my voice. So it's slightly different. However, whenever I would use a raspier voice, if I did it more than a day in a row, it would be to the point where I would just start losing my voice. So I wasn't sure. That's why I was asking if it would damage or not. There's still a little bit of this video left, even though it went black, and I don't trust that it's not ended. So let's see what's going on. It was just the ending commercials and everything. And we'll keep them up there so that way everybody could check out Napalm Records and more of Ginger. Don't go by me, my throat bleeds when I try to sing. Lives, lightning crashes. Gotcha. I can sing. I just choose not to.
But he will.
Never mind. Let me go ahead and end this. The next song we got, I am going to... Okay, we just completed Ginger. We will check out... On the next song, we're going to check out one of Ali Bata's songs. It's one of his own songs. I cannot tell you the name of it, but I could tell you what it spells. Kanang is what it spells as the name. However, I don't know the interpretation to it. Gojira. Michael, fill me in. Who is Gojira? But yeah, in the meantime, we're going to check out on the next song, Alibata Kenang, and see what he got on his own music, something that he wrote himself. If you want the process explained, go over to Charismatic Voice channel and watch one of Jinjer's videos. You know what? Yeah, you know what, Fred? I'm going to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm taking a picture of this, and I'm going to do this when I'm at work tomorrow. That way I could have my boss walk in and wonder what the hell kind of drugs I'm on. Okay, I gotta scroll up for a second. Okay. Cameras, so much better than copying and pasting. Okay, so the charismatic voice is superb. I'm with you. Try Amazonia. Okay, yeah, I'll check one of them songs out definitely here. I know I've got one more song, and I think I might have a guest for the next one. And then after that, we got more songs, because the wifey will be getting on also. So with that being said, I will see everybody in, it's 7:38 right now, so we'll say 17 minutes. I will be back at 7:55, and that's Eastern Standard Time, and we will check out Alibata Kenang, and then after that, we'll figure out what's next. But if the wifey's on, it's definitely going to be Tears Don't Fall, Bullet for My Valentine's, the cover by Violet Orlandi and Lauren Bobick. It's like, I'm not gonna, she is getting on tonight so we could react to that song, at least that and the Liliac song, regardless. But I might have somebody else. So